Identity and Self-Fulfilling Prophecy, written by Khatzumoto, posted in August of 2010. Quote, I am the greatest. I said that even before I knew I was. Muhammad Ali. It's not who you are that holds you back. It's who you think you're not. Anonymous. What we can or cannot do, what we consider possible or impossible, is rarely a function of our true capability. It is more likely a function of our beliefs and who we are. Tony Robbins. Everything that happens to you is a reflection of what you believe about yourself. We cannot outperform our level of self-esteem. We cannot draw to ourselves more than we think we are worth. Ianla Vanzant. End quotes. Pretend you are Japanese. Tell yourself you are Japanese. Who you think you are matters more than who you actually are. Who you actually are only describes your immediate present position, P. The sum of all your previous direction vectors. But who you think you are will determine your direction of motion, and your direction of motion over time will determine all your future positions, P prime. Simple example, a car sitting at a traffic light 2 blocks from the Walmart is in a great position to get to Walmart. But if it suddenly tells itself that only geniuses can visit Walmart, pulls a U-turn and heads home all dejected, then no matter how close it was, it's not going to get an always low great value price on pistachio nuts, all because of a change in direction. Your car is always moving because time is always moving. Who you are equals position. Who you think you are equals identity. Identity equals direction. Direction turns into new positions. New positions equals actuality. It's all a simple matter of self-fulfilling prophecy. Auto-suggestion. You become it because you said so. Muhammad, I am the greatest, Ali, did that kind of thing all the time. We forget that he actually was kind of scrawny for his line of work. But then again, he never said he was bigger or stronger than George Foreman. He just said he was better looking and would beat him. You're Japanese. What could be more natural than doing stuff in Japanese? And you know what happens to people who do stuff in Japanese? They get in a position to do even more stuff in Japanese. Soon enough, like tar in a smoker's lung, they get all these pieces of Japanese left in their head. They're scarred for life. Go scar yourself, haha. Go cause changes in the structure and contents of your brain. Everyone's doing it. You don't have to change your hardware, just your software. Then again, all this may not be necessary any longer. Back before this website existed, there were few places online that told you flat out, you can and will do it. The general attitude was so violently negative that I personally needed to swing the psychological pendulum in an equally extreme opposite direction. So maybe you don't need to think this way anymore. But what the heck, if you're looking for some fun, you might as well. The cool thing is, you don't even have to totally believe it for it to work. I don't believe any of us totally believe anything. You just have to believe it enough for your behavior to be affected. Pretend. What if it were true? What if you were Japanese? Give it a whirl. Go be Japanese. It's fun. And legal.